Mr. Charley Taylor. Come on and give it up for Mr. Charley Taylor as he comes to us.
God bless you.
Good afternoon. Again, we meet to do something wonderful, and I know tomorrow it's going to be one hell of a day because the man is not going to let it rain on us, and we're going to hit the ball hard. So it's always a pleasure to work with Angela and to see the rest of her group along with Mr. Dixon. Hey, it's unreal. I'm just happy to be a part of it, and thank my guys for coming down. We're going to give you your props tomorrow. But tonight, I got some of my guys. I got about 25 of my guys here. I love you for giving me your time and share with us tonight, man. You guys, hey, bless you. Thank you. And I'll see you guys tomorrow morning, bright and early, bright-eyed, and ready to tear everything off. So enjoy yourself the rest of the night, and see you tomorrow.
It is our distinguished honor and pleasure to present Blake Dixon with the Charley Taylor NAACP Scholarship. He's one of the 10 recipients that will be receiving a scholarship, and we have a check to present to Blake tonight. But at this time, I would like for our other celebrities, I would like for Mike Gale to please come forward.
This is our first time up, and I talked to Angela through Phil, and they invited us to come up and participate. And they said for old man Charley Taylor, I said, oh, okay, we'll do him a favor. Then I didn't realize, I said, oh, I know her. She came up to Connecticut. We go up there for Bobby Bond's sort of the same thing, charity golf tournament. And since we're in San Antonio, real close by, we said, yeah, sure. So just want to thank everybody for coming out. Thank you, Angela, for inviting us up. Anytime there's golf to be played, you know, we try and make it. And hopefully, like I said, everything will get bigger and better. So thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Well, thank you. We got an autograph from George German and Tim Duncan.
Amen. All right.
At this time, we're going to bring up Stack Pierce. Now, if you recall the movie Cornbread Earl and Me, Stack was the dad in the movie to Lawrence Fishburne. So Stack Pierce.
I'd like to thank you guys for inviting me here to play for Charley and his organization. And I really hope that it's a big success, and I hope it's bigger and better next year. To be honest with you, the only time that I saw Charley was when Charley was playing football. That was the first time I saw him. And I was lucky enough to shake his hand after the game in DC one game. But I want to thank you all for attending, and I hope you come back next year. And Miss Angela Lucky, thank you for inviting me again. Thank you.
Introduce and bring up James Stevenson, a former city council, banker, and also had a lot to do with the development of Joe Pool Lake. So those that are visiting, please go by and take a look at the development of Joe Pool Lake. James Stevenson.
It's good to be back home. They say once you leave home, you always can find your way back home. But again, we'd like to thank everyone for coming out, supporting this cause. We know the NAACP has got a lot of work to do, but with the help of people like you, that can be done. Come out tomorrow, have a good time, and support this organization and what they're trying to do. Thank you.
Okay, it's always coming up, Harlem Globetrotter. We're going to let him come up and speak.
First of all, I'd like to say thanks for inviting me. It's always a pleasure to look around the room and see people supporting a good thing. Charley's done a lot throughout his football career, and I know he's done even more in the community. It's a pleasure to be here. And
we're going to bring up Phil Lewis. Phil Lewis from the Giants. I have Phil to come up and say some words.
From Connecticut, I run the Bobby Bonds tournament. Bobby and I were teammates, my best friend. I was his caddy when we were with the Giants together. We've been doing the tournament for how long, Stack? 18 years. Mike Gale from the Spurs, he comes up every year, Stack Pierce. And a lot of guys from down here come up. I was looking for some friends of mine, Jethro Pugh. I spoke to him, he said he was coming out, and I haven't seen him in Grateful White. So
They're day movers, sir. They move. They don't move tonight.
Pardon?
They moved during the day, not at night.
Oh, no, I talked to Rayfield. He said he was coming out.
Yeah.
But I'm glad to be here. Anytime we can help. It's been a long day for me. I live in Connecticut, like I said. I left home at 5 o'clock this morning.
I'm going to bring up Chuck Beatty, another Steeler.
I'm Chuck Beatty, one of those old former ex-Pittsburgh Steelers, you know, but don't hold that against me because I grew up here in this area, you know. And of course, the Cowboys didn't draft me, but we delighted in beating them. In a couple of Super Bowls, you know. And of course, I'm for Charley Taylor because I used to stay in Grand Prairie. And, you know, I'm just saying, I'm happy to be here, participating in the festivities, you know, Charley coming back home. And it's all for a great cause, of course, NAACP and the scholarships that they give out, award every year. It's something that, you know, I look forward to coming back and contributing to. So, hey, call me back anytime, man. You know I will be here. Thank you very much. Thank everybody for coming to participate.
Mike Mitchell, San Antonio Spurs.
Okay, y'all know I'm hooked on that Facebook, so I was back in the back there looking at my telephone. You know, I'm kind of addicted to it. But I'd like to also thank you guys for bringing us up and having us in here. Charley, man, you know, it's a long time. You probably don't remember when you met me. You know, I started in the 70s, and I think you were still doing something. I don't remember. I didn't keep up with football. You know, but we really appreciate it. I come up through with Mike Gale. He invited a bunch of us up here. You know, we tried to get George to come up with us and everything. But hopefully next year we get the invite a little bit earlier so we can bring a whole crew up here and, you know, have half our team from San Antonio because we play golf. We love golfing. When we got through with basketball, I think that's probably the most challenging thing we can do. Me and Mike Gale also do a Mike Mitchell and Mike Gale Golf Classic down in San Antonio. So I didn't really have time to gather a bunch of stuff. I saw he outdid me today, bringing George Gervin and Tim Duncan's cap. You know, I'm going to try to bring one of the players up here next time, okay? All right, yeah, thank you guys for having us.
I would like to introduce some of our military people that are here.
I'm not a celebrity, but on behalf of the military community here in Grand Prairie, I'd like to say thank you. Thank you for inviting us. And if you ever need anything, come on over to Grand Prairie and the Marines will help you out.
I'll tell you, on behalf of the Dallas MEPS, my commander, Colonel Edwards, myself, and Captain Walker, we just want to say thanks for coming out. Angela has been working us very hard, so she supported the troops very well by putting us in the kitchen. We appreciate that. But no, it's a great event, Ms. Taylor. We thank you for coming out, and everyone just have a good evening.
Danny Wilson with the Green Bay Packers.
Congratulations to Charley. This is the White told me about this event, and we play in a lot of NFL tournaments around the country and around Texas especially, and I foresee this to be a really nice and growing event. It's pretty cool that you guys are in charge like this. It's a great cause. Thank you guys for having us, and we look forward to some fun tomorrow.
Thank you for the invite, and Charley had just started coaching when I got to the Redskins here. Joe Turkey and his brother were roommates up in D.C.
You're lucky.
I know. But congratulations, Charley. Hopefully this will continue to grow. And thank you for the invite. Appreciate it. And I hope everybody show up tomorrow morning. Don't get too. So y'all can tee off at 8 o'clock. Done deal. Everybody gonna be there.
I'm glad to be here to participate in Charley's tournament. I hope that everything goes well. Just glad to be a part of it. Thank you for inviting me.
I'd like to introduce some of the volunteers that's been working extremely hard with the golf tournament. Would you come forward? Rose Stevenson. You'll see Rose tomorrow. Registration. Rose is also the sister of Charley Taylor. Jet Ray is also graduating from Dallas Baptist University on tomorrow. Letitia McBride. Cynthia Price. Cheryl Meredith. Anthony Meredith. Donna Fraser. Tanara Martin. Now, Tanara Martin is the only African-American female police officer in the city of Grand Prairie. She's been on the force for 25 years. Lily and Shelley. Mary and Ben Ross. We have Anthony Langston, branch secretary. We have Pastor Preston Dixon.
Floyd Woods, my team and I were the defending Charley Taylor Celebrity Golf Champion from 2009, and we'll be looking forward to defending our crown. Hopefully we'll have Mr. Taylor join our team again. We've been practicing hard and look forward to this opportunity. Thank you for the opportunity and allowing us to play this game. Thank you.